Yo, what's going on, guys? Now that we have got earnings out of the way, conference calls are ending, and price is now closed and kind of mellowed out. Wanted to wait until all that happened, maybe give us a little clearer indication for tomorrow. The big thing to take out of today, this daily inverse that I mentioned yesterday, remember we used it here to go back up. However, this candle right here, where we held this daily inverse and went back up, you see we have now closed back below this daily inverse, showing us price wants to move lower. I think we're headed to 14,950 next. We don't necessarily have to because ES already took that low uh, right here today when I mentioned we took 43.40. Another thing to note, ES also has a daily order block, daily bearish order block here, just like NQ does. These order blocks, once we close back below them, that's when they become an order block. Otherwise, these could have signaled some kind of reversal from here, and then you get a close above here, and then you have a daily order block or daily bullish order block. So this is a bearish one because it's an up close candle in the downtrend, and it's showing us a change in the state of price delivery, showing us price a willingness to move back lower. So now that we close back below this daily inverse, uh, and we have the daily order block. That's why I'm thinking 14,950 can be coming next. You see the same thing happened on yes, as I already showed you. Another good example was uh, this was your weekly order block. And if you look and draw this here, you kind of see this is exactly where ES rejected last week. So it just kind of just shows you how you can use order blocks to kind of tell you uh, price direction and possible where price wants to at least what last swing low or swing high price wants to deliver to. So with that, I think 14,950. Another thing to mention to note, we have held this 4-hour FEG for a very long time. You see, we kind of closed just below it, just like the daily. So just like the daily, we closed below it. Also, another reason to kind of think 14,950. Also, we got very close to it today, but this is when 43.40 hit on ES. So obviously, ES took that and got its reversal from there. I mentioned 43.40 right here. We have now taken that. See what kind of we'll have to see what kind of candles we get going into tomorrow morning. Uh, but yeah, 4 hour looks bearish. The 1 hour looks bearish just because we're so close to this low now, and then we'll have to see kind of what happens there. This might like complete our buy and sell curve, or 43.40 was the liquidity level we needed, and now we can maybe push back higher. We will have to see. So something else to note, we still have this nice trend here. Could take us back to the 366 eventually. Maybe tomorrow or overnight we like come down, sweep this low, and then we have a nice a nice reversal up, or we can continue lower. It's either or is possible. We'll just see what kind of candles we get going into the nighttime. But I'm gonna keep pointing these out, but we have these daily equal lows that are still down here at the 580 level that we could potentially be after. But it is worth noting, obviously, this order block here, but now this is a daily bullish order block. So now that we close back, this kind of closed over the top of it, and now you kind of see that's kind of where we it just so lines up with that today. So we're in a kind of a weird spot, but we'll have to see what happens. Like I said, 14,950 does not have to hit because of ES, but uh, we shall see. To make me more confident that we're going back higher, uh, here's another thing. Like order block, order block, order block. Every time you have these order blocks in here, order block, like you just know it's telling you price wants to keep dropping lower. So this could very well turn into an order block that sends us down to 14,950. Other than that, not much else to look at. That's really what I'm looking for. We will know tonight. This 15 will either hold or it's not. If it doesn't hold, obviously I'm looking for that level down there. I've said 14,950 enough. I don't need to just keep on saying it. But with that, that's pretty much all I'm looking for on NQ. ES, obviously we took the highs. I wouldn't be looking for any more shorts from here. It just seems way too scary. And but if we do continue lower, and this is just a little, this is just forming a hourly order block, kind of like this one. Uh, and we go lower. I see nothing holding this price up until 4,300 down here at this level. So this would be the next bearish target on ES. NQ, obviously, you guys know that already. I'm not going to say that again. Uh, and then anything else, honestly, if this level at 14,950, I did say it again, does not hold, and we do not show any kind of displacement to go back up and run these highs, uh, if we come down to this level, there's no reason we're not just going to come take these 580 equal lows, and then we will go from there. So that's ES, that's NQ. Nothing much to look at really on YM today. This was very nice on Tesla. I marked this out before close, just kind of guessing where Tesla would go. You see, we had this nice like trend that was ready to be broken, and then the Tesla lately has been taking this level, this level, this level, this level, and you see the wick almost got down to here, but it didn't. But it's just cool to see how the market, sweeps liquidity. There's also a bunch of liquidity sitting here, so price did not have to go here because it already took so much from here, and then these levels again. So it makes perfect sense why Tesla had a nice bullish reaction from here, and but you do see this hourly FEG did reject here, so maybe Tesla at least stays green enough for everyone to cash their calls out tomorrow, and then maybe it comes back down to this level with this FEG rejecting. But I just want to show you guys that on Tesla. Pretty much with that, yeah, just watching this 15 minute on NQ. And the hourlies just still look bearish to me, but I think we might have some kind of reversal here in the near future, though. Only with confirmation, of course. So, with that, we'll see you guys in the morning.